So you're saying if I just meditate and ask the universe for a Tesla, I will get one? Yeah, basically. Okay. Hey, how's it going? There has been an odd trend going around lately. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's a new belief system that has been circling around the internet called the law of attraction. What is it, you might ask? Well, the law of attraction is a pseudoscience based on the belief that positive and negative thoughts bring positive and negative experiences into a person's life. And while this can be true to a certain extent, it's important that we know where to draw the line where reality starts to blur with delusions. Now, here's a little disclaimer, a little teeny disclaimer. There is nothing wrong with thinking more positive to bring a little more positivity into your life. However, there is something wrong with believing that the thoughts in your head can somehow alter your reality. That's where the delusions begin. So, without further delay, let's get into the reasons why law of attraction is a waste of time. Number 1, thoughts require action. So, I've always believed that thoughts without action equals procrastination, meaning you can think and think about what you want to do all you want. You know what I mean? You can think about becoming a millionaire or starting a business or owning a car as much as you want, but it's never going to happen unless you actually do something towards getting those things that you want or towards reaching those goals that you think about. You can't sit here and think, yeah, I want to start a business and I think I'm going to do it. Yeah, that would be great. I think I should do that. But the longer you sit and think, nothing's going to happen. You have to actually start making your business. Start doing the steps that it takes to owning your own business. You just sit there and think about your business. That's fine and all. Like, it's good to plan out what you're going to do. But if you never take steps towards actually doing it, what good is just thinking about it? Life goes on regardless of what you think and believe. So you can sit there and believe that you're this wealthy person, because I know some people that practice law of attraction, and also from some videos that I've seen on YouTube, one of the things that they do is they basically meditate on like certain affirmations or kind of like mantras that they just say over and over again, like I'm wealthy or I'm confident, and they just keep saying that and meditating on that basically, and they call it manifesting basically what you want out of life to happen, and that somehow down the line it's just going to happen for you. Like the universe is going to grant that wish to you and you'll be confident and wealthy in whatever you want, whatever you desire basically. And I'm sorry, I hate to bust your bubble, but that's not how things work in reality. It's just not. You can sit here and claim and manifest that you're a millionaire, but if you're sitting on your mattress on the floor inside of a shack just thinking that you're a millionaire, people are just gonna look at you like you're crazy. They're like, he's definitely poor. Why the heck did he think he's a millionaire? That's weird. Thoughts do not happen unless you act on them. Number 2, no evidence to back it up. There's no evidence to back up the law of attraction. I don't know why people think it's fact or something. There's some people think that it like literally links up to science, and it doesn't. There's no proof or evidence or no scientific findings proving that it actually works. There's actually evidence against that. It's proving that it doesn't work. There is no verifiable evidence that shows that the universe is capable of feeling emotions or empathy for human beings. and other living organisms. So I'm saying that to say, if the universe cannot feel or show emotion and or empathy, how can it grant your desires personally by simply asking? And that's just another reason why I was like, this is a little bit delusional, because it's like you're literally looking at the universe as like this entity that's just gonna grant you your wish. Like, oh, you're asking for a Tesla, you're manifesting to be a millionaire, you're manifesting all this stuff, okay, cool, I'll give it to you, sure. It's like it's not gonna do that. And if that does happen to you, it was purely off of your own hard work or just a coincidence, because it ain't no way that the universe was just like, oh, what, oh, okay, here you go. It's no, it's not an entity that can feel or have empathy for people or even care about giving things or granting the wishes of people. Like, if you just think about it that way, it makes a lot more sense. It just that's just something that doesn't happen. It's not reality. I wish that could happen. That would be cool if I could just wish things into existence or ask the universe to grant me something, and the universe just gives it to me like some kind of sugar daddy. But that doesn't happen. It's not realistic. So also, evidence shows that positive or negative thinking, believing, wishful thinking, or just desiring for something to happen in your life does not guarantee that it will actually happen. A good example for this is the many people in the world who end up being diagnosed with some type of illness, whether it's like a terminal illness or mental illness or anything like that, literally wishing for it to go away, just wanting it to leave. And some people will literally tell you that if you use the law of attraction and you manifest that your illness will go away, the universe will take it away, and you just have to believe really hard. And it's like these people would try that and they still end up like literally dying. So just keep that in mind. Like, whether you have an illness or anything, go get professional help. Don't stay there and listen to some law of attraction self-help coach or whatever try to tell you, oh, you just have to believe and ask the universe to, and it'll take your ill. No, okay, that's just asking for death, and you need to go and get help. Don't mean to be brash, but please, we have common sense for a reason. Go get the medical help that you need with professionals. Don't just sit there and just wish for the universe to take it away, because it's not gonna happen. Number 3, whatever happens. Now, I love saying this personally because I deal with like anxiety a lot. So I love to just say whatever happens, or it is what it is. When things get too stressful, I'm just like, it is what it is. It ain't nothing I can do about it now. So there's no need to even stress over it because I can't do nothing. Manifesting or not manifesting certain things will not affect your life in any way. A good example for that is whether I wish to get a certain job or not, whatever is going to happen will happen regardless. If I was meant to get that job, if the people want me to work at that place, they're going to select me. Or if they found someone else better to work for them, they're going to select that person. Like, that's just, I can sit here and universe, grant me my job. I'm going to get this job. I'm manifesting this job. It's like, if they want you, you'll get it. And if they don't, you not. That's just period. Whatever happens. And the funny thing is that when things like this happen, people manifest and use the law of attraction and they end up not getting this thing, or it doesn't fall through for them. They're like, well, why didn't it happen? And you'll literally have people out here on YouTube or self-help coaches or whatever people teach the law of attraction. They'll literally tell you like, well, it's just because you're not believing hard enough. You have this one negative thought messed you up. You should have kept thinking positive, but you just let that negativity creep in. It's like, but I wasn't thinking negative at all. I really thought I was going to get it. Like, I was living like it and everything, but I didn't get it. And they're like, well, it was something wrong. You did something wrong. It always ends up being your fault. It's never like, Well, maybe this logic is flawed. It's always, no, it's something you just weren't believing hard enough. Something's a little off there. I think you should have been talking to the universe extra hard. You should have asked more politely. Anyway, although positive and negative thinking can affect your life, it is important to distinguish what it affects in your life, which is your mindset. Your mindset is very important, and you should strive to be in a positive mindset, in a positive headspace, so that you can live a good and successful life. However, like I explained before, that is dramatically different from believing that your measly little thoughts in your head can somehow control the universe or alter reality or change things, like Doctor Strange or something. Or believing that asking the universe politely will ultimately benefit you, when we already know that's just not realistic. So let's just keep it real, guys. Let's keep it real. Let's keep our headspace clean and positive. Don't fall for scams. That is all the wisdom that I could possibly shed upon my pupils today. Hopefully I will see your beautiful faces again. And don't forget to like, subscribe if you want to see more of this type of content, and comment below and tell me what you think. Catch you later.